Hi everyone and welcome back to Sensational Lifestyle by Heidi. So for today we're talking about this Issey Miyake Leudesei. So without further ado, let's just move on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a long time since this perfume came out, but I would love to review this Issey Miyake Leudesei. It was launched on 1992 and it was a really long time ago by creators of Issey Miyake. So, look at how they build this. I remember I am hearing this, but I was like a teenager at the time. 1992 is just like a type of perfume that I wanted to have it. I was like 16 or 17 years old when I have this, but I saw it again in the mall and I purchased it because it brings back to me my teenage life, and this is one of the perfume that I would love to have it because as I do review to you, ladies and gentlemen, it always has something that it fresh back or it will return the memories when you were young. So that's why and giving me a chance to review just right now, but still up to you if you wanted to listen, wanted to watch, but I love to review this. I know with a while 9 to 10 years, 1992, it's 2020 right now. When I used this before by Issey Miyake, I thought he is a French designer slash perfumery, and when I'm just searching become perfumery, I just figure out that he's a Japanese. But let me put it this way, guys, I do love this. When I search it behind the scents, why he create this type of perfume, it's just like this is inspired of fresh aquatic scents. This he live in Paris and moved back in Japan, but it has something to do with the bottle itself. It has something to do with aquatic itself. This type of perfume are a sense of sensual and woody notes with a transparency of freshness and warm, ladies and gentlemen. It's very light for me. It's very long last that has a good projections to your body. I do love this Leudesei. I was searching how you pronounce it and I was keep saying Leudesei, and when I searched the history behind the bottle and behind the perfume itself, it says you have to pronounce it that Leudesei. So because this is coming from Paris, it her creations about this perfume. I love this perfume because this is a perfume that makes you have the projections of longevity. It's very potent even though this is just like a EDT. This is a type of perfume that you wouldn't need to top up when you spray this. It will long last for about 8 hours. When I wear this, it makes me feel that I'm in the aquatic fresh sea. And when I always wear this when I was teenager, and it captures all the attentions, giving me a compliment coming from the guy because very fresh. And I do love the story behind the bottle itself and perfume itself. And when you're looking at the commercials about this bottle, it's just like a drop of water with the septa with the petals. Really good. I read and I do research about the story why he created first the bottle itself. Issey Miyake created this bottle, which is based on the story in the view of the moon behind his Eiffel Tower from his apartment in Paris. So that's why. And I was wondering why they have this and this type of like symmetrical type of bottle, and now I was overwhelmed of how he was created about that, and that the perfume itself, when he create this type of perfume, because it's his apartment in the Paris has this type of river, I think in that particular place it will giving him an idea how he will create this type of perfume itself, because it's more on freshly aquatic floral sense of transparency he wants to create. He did this type of perfume, and I remember when I researched this, he just say it to his biography that he create this type of perfume not because he wanted to boost his ego, but he wants to create that the type of perfume that he will create is just about not his self ego satisfaction, but the other people creativity and freedom to enjoy their self and to love and capture their own selves, like the other designer they do create a perfume to project their self appearance. But when he says that, it's just like it reminds me, it's just like I adore him the way that he wanted to project or to how to create this type of perfume is not that easy because it has a history, like the Penhaligon itself with the Luna. And I kind of like a type of perfume like that. It always has a history, or it has an inspiration, because doing this type of bottle, it's inspirational because he's the one who made it and he's the one who designed itself. So I like it because it's very simple, but when you just know, or when you do listen to the history or the story itself, you will be inspired, because the way that the person's giving their idea for these designs of type of perfume and its designs of the bottle itself is inspirational. So this is a type of aquatic floral. When I smell it, plants that is just grown on the water, that I do love it. And then when it's just like when it's dry down, yeah, because I always use this is just like when it's dry down, you smell the peony, always reveal the characteristics of the peony. And I smell the moss and the amber. I smell the amber. That reminds me the sensuality of amber of Prada itself. But this is a light version of Prada amber. This is more on fresh. Yeah. When it's dry down now, I smell the moss that came out, but still fresh itself. It's not that sticky. It's not that oil. And you can see that. I remember there's a one perfume that I spray, which is the Black Opium, that it has a stickiness. It has oil in your body because of the black coffee bean. But this one, it's more on fleshly aquatic type of perfume, and the notes that they combine it together with this type of perfume, it will just like a powdery type of perfume that will not being sticky in your body after a while, that it will stay in your body chemistry. And I do love type of perfume like that. I never grab it because I don't want to destroy the chemicals or the molecules itself. I just top it when you really want it to stay in your body. And when you will find out, if you want to find out if it's the perfume, it's a sticky, you can just dab it to your body or to your skin, ladies and gentlemen. So you will know if the perfume will be sticky when you just sweat your body, because it will mix up with your sweat and it's gonna be. So if you want to find out if it's a perfume is sticky, just top up to your hands lightly. So if it's a little bit, it will stick to your body. It means when you sweat, that type of perfume will be a sticky or a warm gourmand. So that's the only thing that I can tell you as a perfumery. But this is worth it. I'm not so sure how much is it now. When the last time that I bought it, like $8.80 here in Australia. But as I know, it has a couple of Insimiyaki that came out, like a floral and the other one, which I do have it. Also, that type of flavor is very inspirational also with the bottle and the perfume itself, and I do love it. I think the Fleet is the one of type of perfume that I can wear for the romantic date night, and this one is a freshness quite sense that I can wear it on the daytime. I can wear this in the office. I can wear this with children. I can wear it in a barbecue, wear it in the beach, holiday mode, and it's very safe for everything, especially in the daytime. So that's the only things that I can tell you with this Insimiyaki perfume. This is perfect for 20 years old until 40 years old, teenager, young fine woman to young lady. Yeah, 50 years old can wear this also if they want it to be like go back to childhood, or it has a history. I know there's a lot of people who use this when they're in 1992, and it goes back my young memories when I used this when I was a teenager. So I hope you would like this type of review. If you have any suggestions, comment, please do write down below and share this type of review, please, ladies and gentlemen. And please don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, click the buttons and ring the bell so you will be updated to my review every Saturday and Sunday by the end of the week. So I hope you have a great, wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great time. See you soon, guys. Bye.